Good morning, friends. Here's the day. Today I am off work and I need to preserve this harvest. Here is my 25-pound bag of number 2 carrots from Azure. I pulled out the rest of my potatoes out of the bags that I grew these in my garden. I'm happy to have some of these. I have to strain some of my oils. This is my oil that I'm using for my muscle rub, the hot crushed pepper and the herbs and stuff, so I need to get that done so I get my muscle rub done. I've got a dishwasher full of jars, washing and heating. My electric canner Presto canner should be delivered today. I'm going to get the other Presto canner up. I'm going to pull out my KitchenAid, and with my shredder, I'm going to shred up the cheese. I've got a whole bunch of eggs I need to wash on the counter, make an egg bake. Oh, I want to show you this. I have a snack. Last night I made some of my popcorn that I got from Azure. Now remember I said, I don't know what the mushroom popcorn will be like. So the mushroom and the white, I combined it. And the mushroom popcorn tastes exactly the same. It literally is just a different shape. So it was so delicious. I just popped it in coconut oil and I used a little bit of my Azure seasoned salt. Oh, it was so good, you guys. So if I get hungry later, I have a snack. And I have to finish putting my dry goods away here. Right now, I need to, and I'm gonna make some carrot soup and can that. I also, depending on how I feel, because I have a huge week, the rest of the week I have a lot going on. I have stuff in the freeze dryer. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna regroup, get organized, see what I'm gonna start with. I think I'm gonna get myself a second cup of coffee for the day. Excuse me, ma'am. My little kitty is up next to my TV. Let me see if I can show you where she is. She is like up there. What do you think you're doing? No, ma'am. Get down. Anna, off. Let me go get her down. Anna. No, ma'am. Get down. Get down. Thank you. It is a never dull moment. Here are my eggs. Excuse my mess in the sink because, like I said, I have a dishwasher full of jars, so I have to get to those. I'm trying out this little shelf over here to put my camera up because I'm going to try to be able to just move around the entire kitchen. This is my new thing, and just kind of keep getting things done and see how that works today. And then, depending on how I feel, I have that leftover cabbage roll mix in my freezer, and I was just going to use it for cabbage roll, like make cabbage rolls. But since I'm getting my shredder out, my very good Canadian friend, I call her my Canadian sis, said, why don't you just make cabbage roll soup? So I was thinking, since I have my shredder out, I'm going to shred up the cabbage. I'm going to make some cabbage roll soup and can that, because why not have more soup on my shelf for the winter? Convenience meals, right? So that is what I'm planning on getting done today. We'll see how much of it I do, but for sure number 1 is carrot soup, and we are going to go and then get this stuff into containers. All right, so I will be back. If that interests you, come along and let's get processing. By the way, I might be breaking these up into different videos because it is a lot. Oh, and I have these peppers too, so I want to make cowboy candy. All of the things. Let's see how we do this together. Like I said, I've got squirrel brain right now. So I'm going to go sit down, process it, see how I'm going to break it up, and then we're going to get in the kitchen. See you in a bit. Hi friends, welcome to Trina's Humble Homestead. Today we are making homemade juice out of cranberries and blueberries right in the jar. Stay tuned and see how easy it is. To begin making homemade juice and canning it, we will start by using clean jars. I'm using quart-size jars, and I am putting 1.5 to 2 cups of, I'm using fresh cranberries into my jars. I look and decided I probably should be using a funnel because you know how I am in the kitchen. So I'm filling these jars with, I'm using 1.5 cups of berries. And then I'm also using my blueberries that I got from my Azure haul. Now, my blueberries are frozen, so I'm going to use warm water in here for the frozen berries. But it's just that easy. I'm not cooking the juice down. That's going to work when I use my canner. So as you see, I'm just adding my water in here, and then we will go on to water bath can these. And it's great to have homemade fresh juice. Some people add sweetener in there. You can. I'm not going to because I will add sweetener, whatever kind of sweetener I want, honey, stevia, sugar, whatever to the juice when I'm going to use it. So hey friends, I just filled this all up with water and I left about an inch of headspace. I'm going to debubble it. And because this is not hot, I literally put warm water in the blueberries because they're frozen and just cold water in the cranberries. I don't have my canner even going yet. So I'm going to put them in the water bath canner and then I'm going to turn it on. And when it comes to a full boil, I don't even remember how long I'm going to process it with. So I'm going to have to check Jessica's video from Three Rivers because she's the one that I learned that I can do this with the actual berries instead of cooking the berries into juice. So I'm going to see how long she processes it for. Then I will show you how they turn out. I kind of think we need to add a little lemon juice in here too. So before I do that, I'm going to watch her video real quick, see if we need lemon juice for acid, because since we're water bathing them. So I'm just going to check. I'm not sure, but I will let you know in the video. So we'll see you in a bit. I will show you how these look, but that's as simple as it is. Okay, so I did watch Jessica again, and she processes them for 25 minutes, which I'm going to do, but she did not, it didn't look like she added anything into her cranberries. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a quarter teaspoon of citric acid in each of these just for my own sanity, make myself feel better. So I'm going to put some citric acid in, wipe off the tops, put the lids and rings on, and then process them for 25 minutes in my water bath canner. All right, everybody, we will have homemade juice to make our jello and fun things in the future. Hi friends, welcome back. So this is what my raw eggs look like after they've been freeze drying. I've been putting them in Mylar bags. But this is going to be so nice because then in the winter when I need to you need some eggs for recipes or things, I can just rehydrate these and then I will have plenty of eggs to use. Now I also will probably try to just scramble some up and then freeze dry some for scrambled. Or maybe my leftover egg bake. I'm not sure. We'll see how we do that. But for now, I have some freeze-dried raw eggs that I just kind of did it this way to powder them up like this. And I am going to have fresh eggs all winter long. So yes, I will put a link in the description below for the Prep for Life Cube freeze dryer if you're interested. I know one of the people at my work has a relative and a cousin and they share a freeze dryer, so that's always an option as well. Thanks everyone for watching. Be blessed. Don't forget you're loved and have a great day.